Hello and good evening. I can't stand these things. Everything just looks yellow. Uh, they're actually sunglasses for night drivings. For anyway, I gotta find all my sunglasses. I think are actually in the cars for a change. Um, and I'm basically this is just a tiny little video for my Transformer base. I have gone back and looked at some of my "This is how you play the game" videos. Don't listen to me. Uh, Golly, I mean, yeah, in some ways it might help you with very basic parts of the game, but going back, I was playing all kinds of wrong. But at least through my mistakes, hopefully you learned how not to play the game. But on that note, I do want to say that I'm still working on my characters. I've Did I show off Stingray? I think I did. Pretty much pinned them all. I'm now working on shrinking them down and getting them colored, and or maybe coloring them first and then shrinking them down. We'll see what happens. Um, so I've gone to like almost a full page to about the size of my thumb, and I have a small thumb, so which is about the size that they need to be for the sorry minor earthquake uh, for the size of the card for the character size compared with the top border and the bottom border for the information and stats needed, which I haven't done them this way before. The Satilicons, Demicons, Blimpus, and the Spetabots and all that. Those were all I drew those all on directly on the cards, all on the card. I'm doing this a little differently to see if I can get more detail and shrink it down. Um, Fortunately, they may wear out quicker. I hope not. I do have sleeves to put them in. Not top loaders, but I do have sleeves. Um, you have to be very specific on your sleeve millimeter sizing to get that size of those cards just right too. Uh, so I've got those. I'm still working on those. I'm almost got them done, and I'm coming up with one more character. I think I have a total of about five or six characters. I mean, this is almost as big as the first run that I made, which those were a total of what the Demicons were three, the Satilicons were four, and the Spetabots were five. So that's what 12 characters right there. Um, Maybe not quite that many, but I mean, pretty much they're like leisure boats with weapons, of course, and then there's the water tank. Um, and I do want to do a bass boat. That's the one character I have left to do, and that's a bass boat. I'm not going to sure who I'm going to base that off of. Oh, and that's right, and the Toyota Highlander and the old Mustang. That's right. That two cars, a water tank, and about three boats. Uh, Sailboat, catamaran, the old cruise boat from the '60s. Yeah, yeah. There's about it's after midnight. I can't even do simple math right now. This is sad, and I'm working an accounting job. Uh, and that's another thing I want to make a point about is I may not be doing these real late at night anymore. You may see me in my vehicle a little more often. I really like keeping the name Gamers for Christ and having a game in the background doing something, even if it's reversed because of this new camera I've got. I like it, I really do, but it's not the same as my old one. Even though it's the same brand, they're like trying to be apple now, and I'm not sure if I like it or not. The quality is good, nice. The quality is there. It's very solid, but they're trying to be too much like Apple, and did not want to get an Apple, and I didn't get an Apple, but this is what this seems like. And there I am complaining about a difference in companies, whatever. I'm so tired. I gotta go to bed. But I don't want to. I'm just getting too old. I've got hairs that are going white. Well, they've been white for a while, but still, I'm not in my 20s and 30s anymore. When you get into your mid 40s, let me tell you, you just can't pull all nighters anymore. It's not the era of PSO or even Final Fantasy 11 anymore. None of that. I don't think I could do that. We could not have another kid. Well, we physically can't have another kid either. But that's neither here or there. But thanks for watching. I'll keep y'all updated with what's going on. And once I get these characters finished off, I'll definitely show them to you and see what they look like. And I would love some opinions. Originally, I was going to erase my supports of the water tank and straighten them up. And I'm like, I'm not worried about that. Let them flare out, but let them be ridiculous. You know, someone wants to complain about them, I'll just say, well, it's supposed to transform, and it's a cartoon anyway. I'm not going for too much realism. Uh, so, with that, thanks for watching. Thanks for keeping up. Sorry I didn't really have much to show y'all tonight. Shortest video in a while. And have a blessed day, no matter what time it is. Thanks for watching. See you next time.